I don't think so. We got 15 seconds left. I'm live. Holy. She was warning me that it was time to go live. Oh, James and Devil Dog, I see both of you are here already. Thank you for being aboard. And the reason I have this back here is because I'm having some technical difficulties. For the last hour and a half, I did my chores this afternoon. I got home 4 o'clock, and I had already taken a bunch of shots for tonight's featured channel. So then the next step is to load them into StreamYard. First one loaded, no problem. But that one is the background. Somebody actually guesses the channel. Guess what? That's the only one I published. I've got like 9 other background shots. I can't get them to load. So this could get interesting. If I can't get anything to load here, we're going to be doing verbal clues. Verbal clues maybe only. Mark Coral, welcome aboard. Let's hitch up and tow, people, for those who don't know. Devil Dog, I'll let you know if there's a channel here that you don't have, please, write their name down, or maybe somebody in here will be polite and give a link, and you can put them up in your tab and visit them later. But these are all fantastic channels. Quite the afternoon. I have a video uploading, and I'm wondering if that's what's slowing down. It says it's got 18 minutes left. That could be why it's running slow on uploading the, and also why it could be running slow. James said something about that I'm lagging. I sound robotic. I'm looking at a beautiful, perfect signal. Something here in a minute. Oh, I just got a notification on live. That's good to know. Todd Johnson, welcome aboard. I'm going to try and do something here to make this better. I wonder if I can. It's so close. I think I'm going to let it run. Unless it's terrible that you can't really hear me, what I'm saying. Let me know how bad it is. I hate canceling for 2 hours, and it's like maybe it's 18 minutes from being done. But if I cancel, I have to start all over again. Welcome aboard, Linda Barker. Hey, hello, Todd Johnson. I get you. Let's see. Mark and Curl, they're new tonight. Let's see. Devil Dog was here this morning or at noon. Well, okay, we'll give it a little time in case we get a couple more new people for the evening presentation. I did on one of my chores this afternoon. James tried to call me. I must have been out of the truck loading up the cans that I got. I also got some scrap. So who knows? Holly said she tried to call me too and couldn't get a hold of me. They had no problem getting a hold of me. So who knows? I could have been whatever. Smack it with a hammer. I might have to do that. Got one right here. Boy, what if it slipped out of my hand? You had to go mowing weed. Wouldn't that be nice? I got one spot in the front yard where it got smashed in the storm. We go clean it up. There's a spot the set and a little. It's real tall. I think it's over from last fall, but it didn't get mowed. That's the only place I got anything that needs to be mowed. Slapped you. Oh, good, devil. I have to watch her latest stuff. Uh-oh, you really can't hear me. Can you hear the race, the NASCAR race, Talladega? It's a little long. I should move over the computer. I should talk louder. Okay. All right, we're at I'm still robotic. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. We'll put the story these. We're definitely having story these. Maybe if you dance, we have to do the robot dance. Yeah. You need one of those manscapers, Mark? Like nomadic hippies have got. I think Holly's talking to my sister about the races. I sure hooked up. I couldn't get water, so be cold. Most even Kevin. They're up at Lake of Dreams campground right now. That's where the M22 meetup is going to be. Well, Kevin and Betsy, his wife, and daughter, Piper, they're up there now. I just found out it's 80 degrees up there, even though they're to the north. And Piper got sick. Well, I can understand that. The weather has been up and it's been fluctuating over 40 degrees every day. Let's find out. It's index. 81, but the heat index makes it 82. Okay, it's supposed to drop to 67 tonight, looks like. Then we're having thunderstorms starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like they're going to last. Temperatures will be in the city. Now, I wish I could just get back to that front screen. There. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the cutest frog on it. Probably can't see it because it's a frog and I'm using a green screen. Oh, no comments. Ford Man's here. Welcome aboard. That's a, I love it. Okay. Looks like chat's working, even if I'm robotic or you can't quite hear me. I'm thinking we are now at only 12 minutes left. It's actually starting to speed up. I think it could be bandwidth or it's lack bandwidth because everybody's jumping on the internet. Probably uploading videos, daffodils. I couldn't stop to film the daffodils this afternoon. Some butthead right on my tail, and my tail. So I just kept going. Because if I tried to pull over where the daffodils were, it probably would have hit me. I've been mad. Yeah. I was already going slow. That's probably the reason why he was right on my butt. Hill country. Double yellow lines. But I was going slow and I could have got around easily. What in the world? What is that? A shaver. Oh my gosh. He's shaving. For sure. Welcome aboard there. Fantastic to hear, Millie J. Gosh. And I hope maybe I'm starting to sound better. But Holly's running this probably here. A shaver. Dogs can't operate MRI. Can. That's a good one. I get now. Most of you have heard it. Push. Push. Come on, push. Come on, everybody, push. Yeah. Karen got stuck in the MRI machine again. Deck had to be rescued. Somewhat to mow. I seen some people mowing, and their yard didn't really need it. But I think they just wanted to make line. It was by one of the farms out there on Fruit Ridge. Yeah, a nice yard, very nice yard. You would think that the internet would be a little faster today because a lot of people aren't on the internet right now. They're all enjoying the outdoors. And I definitely enjoyed my time outdoors today. Nice. Holly wanted to run the air conditioner. So I'm sure that that's why I've only got 2 screenshots for tonight's featured channel. And not upload anymore. For the last hour and a half, I tried to upload. And it just would go for 3-4 minutes and it would say, check your internet connection. I'm like, right. I did refreshes. I did other things to try to get it to go. And no. 15 to go. It's getting ready to be pushed. What do you feel like when it gets down to like bear with me a second. Yeah. Push the wrong button, I guess. We'll try one more time. Heck with it. Here's one shot out of 2. I can show you right now. A time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. Hi. That is fantastic. That's a bad one, yeah. Oh, we got 7 in the house. We'll wait another 5 minutes. I'm going to repeat what I did this morning. A shout out to Bolo. She, Worms Eye View. Pippa's got just posted a video. Her name is yeah, that's Sasha. Sasha, I think is how you say it. But her channel is like me. Doesn't edit anything. She's just herself and what she does, and she's just on earth. I like it that way. But she made a comment on my the rock farm video that I did last week or a few days ago. She made a comment that and so I asked her if I could use it, if I could use that comment on my stream today. And she's honored. And I said, well, it's actually now the start of a new thing for my videos. As people leave comments, I'm going to be looking for a comment that grabs me in one way or another. Now, hers grabs me by the heart. But I mean, I'm sure during the week on different videos, you know, or another, shoot me in the head, or I fall off my chair laughing, or again, the heartstrings, you never know. And I don't know what kind of videos I'll be putting in the next. Starting, I'll mark it on my piece of paper. But starting tonight, I'm going to be watching until next Friday, let's say, for different comments and then I'll feature it on the Saturday live streams. So every week there'll be a comment of the week that I'll feature, and we'll do a shout out to that channel or honor them if they are, as Bob always said, NN. They're on here. There are supporting fans, but they do not have any videos or anything like that to share. At least not yet. That doesn't mean they won't. And I'm getting more pop-ups, and that's okay. Yeah, it is me this time. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the internet. I've got, but I'm asking my computer. Hang on. Anyway, there I'm back. I'm having trouble. This, like I said, this right here, this tree. Anyways, background from the channel for tonight, other than I got one other, but I can't put that up because it just gives it away because it shows the name of the channel. So no more sarcastic marks in the. Oh. Yeah, Mark's got his time machine. Oh, Mark would get along well with tonight's featured channel. That they would be laughing. Okay. What can I do with this? Let's see here. Oh, I think it's going to get better. You got to bear with me like 5, maybe 6, 7 minutes. We'll see what happens. It should get better. I am going to change the background here a second. Allow me. We got 6 now. Well, maybe I won't change it just yet. I will change it to this. Who knows? Maybe Angela's lurking. If Angela's lurking,
You know what? I'm pretty sure I got to double check. When I was looking in analytics, and there was a couple of my Easter egg hunt videos that they didn't get their usual 100%. So I got to go review them. Well, what happened? Did I get a thumbs down or something? I don't know. So now, oh, thank you. A black and white tile backsplash. Yes. Yes, you're correct. So we actually have two I've been go by. I can't put that tile backsplash in this right now. It's still back in the screenshot queue. I can't retrieve it because black and white. I don't know. But this is for anybody that's in the South Carolina area. I don't think Mark and Coral are right there right now. Double probably not. Linda already knows about this. Sue knows about it. I think. Yeah, she does. Who else is here? Holly's hoping that Uncle Lisa shows up. And he probably will since he was the winner this morning. Millie and James, they might still be here, possibly lurking. I know James Catnese is here. Eileen, she can't respond in the comments, but she might be here. Anyways, down in Charlotte, South Carolina, the Mecklenburg, the old Mecklenburg Brewery, OMB. They brew this. They also brew a lot of other beers besides Captain Jack. But they sent me an email this morning. They're having their Spring Fest. So I'm like, oh, cool. It's today. It took them over a year to get back to me, and then they get back to me on the day of. They're having their Spring Fest. It's today and tomorrow. It goes on till 11 o'clock tonight Eastern, and then tomorrow it goes from 11 in the morning till 10 at night. But they got bluegrass bands, they got jazz bands, they got all kinds of activities. They're having crawfish boil. They say it's going to be Cajun style. And of course they got beer. So if for some reason any of you watching this are in that neighborhood, I'd say check it out. All right. Captain Jack, that's right. Angela brought me a 6-pack to Mayberry 2020 when we were down there. She lives in South Carolina, and she brought me up a 6-pack. Now, when I got back to Michigan, I tried to contact them because I thought, you know what, maybe I can do shout outs for the brewery, or maybe they'll at least tell me where I can get Captain Jack beer. Now I don't drink alcohol, but I still might have one if I ever get down there. They don't export. I found that out from Party World. They told me, yeah, can't get it. They are limited to South Carolina. So South Carolina is the only place, I guess, that you can get Captain Jack Pilsner. It's good beer. You're in Texas. Okay. Southeast Texas. Huh. The featured channel tonight. They could be your neighbor. Old man's butt. Wow, check this out. Let me look here. If I go with this one, I think I will. Bear with me. Yep, just bear with me a minute. If you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Just bear with me. That punctuation can be critical. Oh, I wish BB3 was here. I got to talk about her in a minute. Oh, let me look. Okay. We'll do that. And let's see. It says it's published. And that should be all we got to do. I think.
Here are the drivers involved in the crash that brought out our second caution of the day. Vargas, Graff, Fowler, Jones, Snyder.
Bear with me. I haven't left you. Now, that is completed. Facebook is completed, I think. That is completed. That's completed. I think that we don't have anything else going on. So let's see if we can upload a virtual background from this featured channel. If we got enough bandwidth back, we can hold.
We just had a moment. Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Here's one that I've been trying to upload for quite some time. Can't show it to you just yet. I got to crop it. Okay, now it's in the save. Save. There. Now supposedly it's saving.
So everyone has a chance to move forward financially. See how we can make a difference for you.
All right.
Whenever you crack open a bush light,
So
mouth and start singing.
motorcycles. The thunder rolls. I thought, what? It's not supposed to rain till later. There's a lot of motorcycles heading down the highway. You can probably hear that lovely sound. Do I? Thank you. Thank you, Devil Dog. I thought maybe I would be. Let's see what settings this is doing. Huh. Whoops. Settings. It abandoned it. Well, that's not good. Let's try again. And I'll ask you if you can still hear me talking or droning. Okay. We chose that. Then we have to open it, and then we have to crop it. So, what kind of crop is this? I am not sure if I have to sit here and wait for it or if it's just going to abandon it on its own. Bear with me. Bear with me, please. I'm impatient about this. I want it to all work. Now, if I X out, wait a minute. Let me try this. Wait. Oh, it showed up there. Okay, that worked. I was worried you were going to see if I was droning. Yes, this is a real drone. And when I first got it, it was in junk. Okay. Sensei Don and I were cleaning out a house, and he found it. He says, "Is this any good?" And I'm like, at the time I had the cord, and I plugged it in. It had a USB and a micro C. I plugged it in, charged it up, and played with it, and it actually took off for a second. But it was still plugged in, so it didn't go away. And I'm like, cool. And I looked it up to see about what I could do. Well, you're supposed to have an app on your phone to control it. Well, I thought, well, I'll get one of those. Well, the next thing you know, I actually wanted to show it to Sensei Don that, hey, look, it works. It didn't work. Then I couldn't find the dumb cord. Future project. It's no bigger than the palm of my hand. Okay, this background that you're looking at is from the featured channel. Okay, Devil Dog is guessing weekend RVing. No, I think Melly's toilet would look a lot cleaner. I really do. Let's see. Let's see if we can get another one to upload. That would be cool. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Are you able to hear me while I'm playing around in the background here? I hope. I think this is a good one. Yeah, this is a great one. Oh, come on. Trying to crop it. There. Now this one might just give it away. So verbal hints. Well, you're talking to Devil Dog that could be a neighbor. Yes, this channel hails from Texas. As a matter of fact, they hail from East Texas. I'm sure I just gave it away. Sue or Linda, they'll jump right on that and say they know exactly who it is. I probably just made it way too easy with that verbal hint. I may not have made it easy enough for Devil Dog. Now, why did it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Another pic of Angela's bathroom. Now, Hitchup and Toe is saying Jay Charles, and I don't know if that's a guess or if Jay Charles is actually here. That he might have snuck aboard. Either way, if you don't have Jay Charles on your subscription list, please get him. And if somebody wants to throw up a link for Jay Charles' channel for Devil Dog especially, so he can subscribe to him. Okay. Mark is saying, is shaking his tail a metaphor for something? I didn't know you couldn't milk a bull. That's almost deep. Subtle. Okay. So James is guessing dang. I lost it already. Or somebody was guessing. Oh, Devil Dog was guessing Jay Charles. No, Hitchup and Toe was guessing Jay Charles, and it's not Jay Charles, but that was a good guess. So, don't have a lot of the channels yet. It takes a little while. And then you'll find out you'll be up all night watching them. Okay, let's see here. East Texas, Todd's thinking, is that a boat? That's a good question. That could be a guessing game for another time. Or we can guess at it now. Sue, it's not a boat. Thank you for putting that up, Sue. Let's see. We have enough people in here now, I think. Actually, we don't have enough people. James is asking, is that our trucker in South Carolina? Okay, Holly. Holly, by golly, is getting ready to come on. Our trucker in South Carolina. Okay. I'm trying to think what trucker in South Carolina. Okay, Rick's a trucker, but he's in Florida. Gary Hart's, I think he's still based out of Alabama, I think. He's doing the hot shot. His latest video was, do I need a dispatcher? And I told him he needs an agent. You know, should be on the shipping wars. They don't have that show anymore, but he could be the lowest bidder. Wanna Wander is it just posted a video. Okay, no, it's not a boat, Linda. Hitch Up and Toe is guessing Daydream About Nice Things. No, it's not. It's not Gary. Not Gary and Tammy. Blake from New Visions. No, it's not Blake. Nope, James, not Blake. And I missed something. Yeah, it's not a boat. All right, let's see if we can possibly upload another screen. Let's see what we got. So I think we got room for 2 more. I think I can upload. I hope you can still hear me yakking away while I'm doing this. Let's see here. Oh, here's a good one. This is a good one. This one may just give it away. Or it would if I didn't crop it. All right, dig is still on. Tigers won this afternoon, and it's a double header. So they may be, they're coming on in another 15 minutes. For those of you who watch the Tigers, I don't know if there's anybody here. Ollie's hollering at somebody. You tell we're a family. It's a good thing my sister wasn't here right now, because it would be, I wouldn't even be, I'd have to go outside to do a live stream because it'd be too noisy in here. It's still loading. Hopefully it don't take much longer.
But neither driver has won on a super speedway, Daytona or Talladega.
Oh, James, while you're waiting on me, the pictures of that Class C are actually, they're on a video that's on the card that's in the computer right now. And anyways, I can't load it right now, but I'll probably send it to you as a private video, unless it's good enough to publish. I don't think it is, but because I wasn't filming for YouTube, I was just filming. Okay, you can still hear me good while I'm backstage. Okay. Well, like I said, this particular photo will probably give it away. 2 laps to go on overtime. Yeah, I know, Linda. Now I know that you and Holly will be talking about racing. Lucky Dog is guessing Texas Family Camping, and that's an excellent guess. It's not correct, but that is a super good guess. I mean, really, it is. You know now that you've not got a clue. Not got. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. Oh, speaking of that, Tina and I were talking the other day about, which videos get the most views. The ones that are rather sad, a little bit dramatic. That's the ones that get the most views. Like I did that one with when the patio table got smashed. The wind blew it over and totally smashed it. That got more views than any others in the last couple of weeks. I don't know. I guess you got to put something in the title that makes it sound bad, and then they'll come and watch, maybe. Or they get pissed off and give you a thumbs down because it's not really all that bad. Who knows? Okay. Stuart Haas Racing. Oh, we got, you got several people that are watching the race while they're, you got a bunch of people out here that are also watching the race.
They're down to the last 5.
5 laps? Okay. 5 laps. By the time I speak to you, it's probably 4 laps. Devil Dog says Stuart Haas is going to win it. Devil Dog says Stuart Haas Racing. That's who he's rooting for. Okay, Linda wants to know, is it a solo camper, couple, full-time kind of rig? Okay, all right. She's rooting for Burton, I think. And it's not slow-mo. That's a good guess, though, because he's pretty far over that side of the country, although he's based out of Louisiana, not Texas. James says number 3 is going to win. You know, I thought they retired number 3 after Dale Earnhardt, but apparently that's not true. Okay, I got to answer Linda's questions. Is it a solo camper? No. Yes, it is a couple. Full-time, no. What kind of rig? It's a trailer. Okay, Mark. I put out a video called Show Us Your Privates. It got loads of views. I'm 57. It's a little warm in here, Holly, but not bad. No, you'll be fine. Borgard, welcome aboard. You and Mark from Hitch Up and Tow should get together, do a collaboration. Boogity boogity, Holly says. Lucky Dog. Is it K&R Destinations? And that's a fantastic guess, too. But it's not them. Okay, Tony Stewart's selling his big place in Martinsville. Oh, you know, I love Tony Stewart. He's not quite Jackie Stewart. It's a great day for a motorcar race. No, it's not. But yeah, I always like Tony Stewart. Like his Camaros. Linda wants to see Allmendinger win. Is he a weightlifter too? Wait, that was Schwarzenegger. Crash. 0 for 2. All right. I can give you one more clue for now. They do a lot of RV reviews, tours, reviews, and they also do, gadgets, things for RVing, reviews as well. Stuff that they actually use. Mark says it's getting too hard. That's what she. No, wait. I don't know if that's not a truism. That's not what we're talking about. Let's see if I can find another backdrop. But I really need to, before Holly gets here. Of course, the race is not over, so we'll have time. Let me see if I can find at least one more stolen picture from this channel. I know I got a few here yet. Let's see. This one's good. I like this one. This one could give it away. I got to crop it. Otherwise, it would give it away. Let's see. We'll do a little bit better job of it. Pull that down and then pull it to the left. There. Now it probably will give it away. I'm doing a better job on this one than I did before. What other verbal clues can I give you? We've already said that they are a couple. We already said that they're not full-time. One would think they are. They do the reviews, RV reviews, and tours. They do RV tips and tricks. They do quite a few live streams. They're not a huge channel. They're not gigantic by any means. They've got their over 1,000, but they're not I think they're 2,000, maybe it's 1.8. I don't know. They're right around 2,000 subscribers. So they're not huge. Definitely, how would you say? Serious? Well, yeah, they're serious. They're serious about not being serious. I don't know. You tell me. It's a great channel. It's seriously, it is a great channel. All right. Linda Barker says wreck. Oh, yeah. Overtime. They do gadgets. Are they swingers? It's a good one. Margie and Jeff are at Golly's Route 66 Diner. They're there right now. So if you're at anywhere near, go in and have dinner with them. That's where Mark. That's where Jeff and Margie are, according to Facebook. And let's see. Lucky Dog Productions. What did you say? You forget the channel name at the moment. See, now you got to have a channel name. And now Linda's telling Sue what channel it is. So now I have a dilemma. All right. While I'm going through my dilemma, I'm going to talk about this new thing I'm doing. Each week, and I'm going to start this tonight, each week from Saturday night through through Friday night. Now, however many videos I have during the week, that's starting tonight, because I just posted one, and I'll be posting one or two more yet tonight, maybe three, who knows. But I'll be looking for comments that grab me. And the new thing on Saturdays, twice on Saturdays, at noon and in the evening hour, I will promote the channel or promote the person if they don't have a channel per se. In other words, you can be just a fan or a supporter without a channel, so to speak, that you're putting videos on. Or you can have a channel that, and I will definitely promote. Now, this lady here has a channel. Her, and this is where I got the idea from. I got it from her, actually. I mean, her comment on my video where I was at the rock farm, her comment grabbed me by the heart. And I'll read it to you here in just a minute. Boondock Charlie. He's at the Freedom Forever car show, and the hawk defends her territory. Okay, Boondock Charlie. Looks like a good video to watch. So, as we go along here, let me read what her name starts with S. I want to say Sasha, but that's not how you say it. And she says it in her video, and I still can't get it working on my tongue just yet. She was here at noon, so she did realize that I actually did shout her out. And if you would, somebody, Linda or Sue, if you don't mind posting her channel link, but I'll read you for those of you who weren't. We can promote your channel, Mark, and your channel's not shit. Okay, so, boy, I got a lot to talk about yet, and we still got to have Holly come on. Anyways, Natasha, no, it's not that. It's Shas. Someday I'll get it. Hitch up and tow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lucky Dog, you're thinking of Mark and Carrie. Anyways, from the Bolo up
So far, he hasn't
Here was her comment that grabbed me by the heart, that she made the comment in my video about finding the rock farm.
So it's going to be interesting to see the role of these ladies. Seems to be playing the ticket here, so maybe look for those outside lanes.
Quote,
to take off.
my man kid gave me a big, huge rock for Mother's Day one year. He was 7 years old. It's the best, underline, highlight, quotation, capital letters, the best paper holder, door stopper, herb grinder, and lethal weapon that a woman could have. And in addition, it is one of a kind and priceless. That is cool. I love that. You have to grab me. You know, a little boy gives his mom a rock for Mother's Day. A special rock. He gave it with his heart. You know that. I'm starting to cry now. I think that's special. Well, thank you, Linda. Yeah, and thank you, Lucky Dog, for putting Bolo Up's channel up there. What's a good Mother's Day gift? Hey, what's wrong with a rock? That's right, we got Mother's Day coming up. Maybe everybody should come up to my place and we'll go to that rock garden, that rock farm, and we can all find rocks for our moms. Or we'll help our children find rocks for their moms, just in case our moms have already crossed over. So, I've had some guesses here concerning who the featured channel is tonight. I guess I could put this background up. Now, my dilemma is, let's see, Sue couldn't quite remember the name of the channel. Linda told Sue what the name of the channel was, and I think Mark also mentioned it. Oh, Melody Marlindoff is live. Okay, give it to Linda. She had the channel name. Okay, I was thinking that's where I'd have to give it to Linda. Hitch Up and Toe also was in there, realizing what the name of the channel was. But Linda actually said the name of the channel, the proper name of the channel first. So Linda, we'll be doing a scratch off for you pretty soon. Where'd I do it? Yep, we're right here by the other screen. So we're going. Uncle Lisa isn't here. So should we save his for when he is here? We could do that, even if he doesn't come on till next Saturday. We could do that. Yeah, Uncle Billy. Wait a minute. Give it to Sue. You wouldn't have thought of it. Well, you did think of it. Yeah. Now we have another dilemma. We got two of our best guessers fighting over who gets the win. Keep it up, and I'll give it to Mark and Carl. But now we got Uncle Lisa's ticket here, and he's not here. Should we just save it? He may come in. You know, we got a good half hour, probably more, because we've been going over on these evening shows. So he might show up. But we'll do it right after Holly by Golly gets done with her weekly laugh report. Then we'll do who? Are we going to do Sue? Are we going to do Linda? Or are we going to do Mark and Coral? Best gift I ever gave Mom was a big birdhouse I found out in the trash. I love it. That's cool. Nothing wrong with dumpster diving. Linda's saying give it to Sue, and we can split any potential winnings. Hey, there you go. You guys could be multi-thousandaires before the night is over, or you might get shit. Tell you what, I like that idea. We'll split it between Linda and Sue. Is that agreeable to both of you? I'm sure it is for Sue. Now we just have to wait for Mark to buy all of us some grog. I'll have a pint of grog, please. Let me know. Sounds good. And when we lose, we'll split it with Mark. Good one. All right. So after Holly by Golly, are you getting closer?
I'm waiting for the race to end.
She's waiting for the race to end. Okay. Well, let me talk about myself and BB3. And I know that Lucky Dog or Linda can put up a link for Murder Mystery Haunted History. So I have not heard from BB3 as if this is a real go, but I have it more than penciled in my book for Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. BB3 and I will do a very short live stream. It's a collaboration for myself and BB3. It's kind of an experiment. We're going to see how it goes. So my plan is we come on at 6:45 on her channel, because she's got a little bit better computer setup than I do. I think we'll do better on her equipment than possibly on mine. We'll see. And if it goes really well, I'll have enough money to buy new equipment. And no, I'm just kidding. But anyways, my idea is we come on at 6:45 p.m. on Tuesday night. That's Eastern Standard Time. And we're on for basically 10 to 15 minutes. And then we do a raid from her channel to Tina's The Outsiders channel. Because Tina could use that support, having a raid. She's been doing great on her Tuesdays with Tina's series. This last Tuesday, she interviewed Timothy Ward. I mean, huge channel. And she says she's shy. Yeah, right. But she did a great interview, and that Timothy Ward guy is cool. Go to Tina's The Outsider and take a, if you can spare 45 minutes to an hour, watch that interview. It's really good. Timothy is an extremely cool guy. He's a huge channel, but he's very down to earth. He's been doing the nomad thing, seasonal work to make money, to keep on going. Just got a chime, and it's telling me that Margie and Jeff are still at Goldie's Route 66 Diner. You're making me hungry. All right. Sue has put up the link for the Art of RVing. And there's Murder Mystery Haunted History. And also, BB3 has been doing those lives with Nettie from MelNEtteLivingFreeZipCodeless. The race is back on. Anyways, Murder Mystery Haunted History will be on at 6 p.m. Eastern Sunday. That's tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's 5 p.m. whatever time she's in. She's in St. Louis, Missouri, so I think that's Central Time. Anyways, that's the donuts. Anyways, so if you can watch Murder Mystery Haunted History tomorrow night at 6, chances are, if BB3 has read my memos through email, she'll announce it too. But I don't know yet as of right now whether she has Tuesday night available. So it could all just go away. And if it does, I'll maybe do a pop-up live, or I'll do a little video. I'll mention what the new schedule is, if there is a schedule, yada, yada. So now we just got to wait for the race to end and Holly to show up. I had something funny to say about the Art of RVing. You need to watch his latest video. Seriously, you need to watch it. I expect I'll be hearing from him. He doesn't know right now that he's the featured channel, or they are the featured channel. but I think I'll be hearing from him. Somebody here will probably let him know. But if they're on the last lap. But anyways, if he reads his comments, which I'm sure he will, I'm sure I'll be hearing from him. Maybe he and I will do some kind of collaboration. By the way, when he did those interviews at Mayberry 2020, I actually got an attaboy, which is rare. I guess that means I'm boring. Okay, we talked about Bolo Up. We talked about me and BB3. We talked about the Journey Weights, which that was this morning, and Uncle Lisa won that. We talked about Angela, the old Mecklenburg Brewery. Crawfish boil sounds good right now, doesn't it? And that is pretty much it.
Man, now I gotta get dressed.
Why do you got to get dressed?
Go out there.
They only see you from the waist up. Well,
What I'm talking about.
maybe. She's talking about from the waist up. Deja Vu Slots is just posted a video. Tales of the Techno Hillbilly is having a premiere. Wow. Images of Satan? Santa. Oh, okay. Grandma's Porch with Deanna Brianna. I watch her once in a while.
Just take a ride along with this 3-car.
Pound Car is second.
Even drifting sideways down the back straightaway
Pound?
when he was changing lanes.
That's number 3.
38 gets loose, gets a little bit of run there.
3-car, yeah.
Big run down the back stretch.
Watch that 3-car.
That reminds me of a song. And the race is on. Da-da-da. The race is on, and here comes pride down the backstretch. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love's back for another race. The race is on, and it looks like heartaches. And the winner loses on. Guess that's enough for today. She says 2 more minutes. Tracy, welcome aboard. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Really? Okay. Well, good that you have BB3 Murder Mystery. Yes. Yeah, she's on tomorrow night at 6. And then if everything goes well, Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, or actually 6:45 p.m. Eastern, BB3 and I will be on a live stream together. It'll be a short and sweet. And then we'll do a raid on Tina's the Outsider, who goes live at 7. And Tina could use she could use a link right here, but she could also use a raid and get some more people on her live streams because she's doing really well with them. So that's another reason to promote her. Mark, thinking about taking up meditation. I figure it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Apparently you watched my video about meditation and ASMR, getting ready to meditate, trying to relax. All of a sudden, you're just almost into that dream state where you're going to meditate and really get into it, and you have to scratch your ass. And now you got to start all over. Oh, Tina, it's Tina's the Outsider, Tracy. Tina's the Outsider. I'm sure Linda's got a link for her, or Sue can post it. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Sue. So yeah, we'll be doing a raid on her on Tuesday night, I hope. Just got to hear from BB3. And so I've been trying to promote it for BB3 and I, for our little deal that we're doing on Tuesday, which if the experiment works, we'll be doing more of them. And then since it's Tuesday night, then we'll just do a raid on Tina's the Outsider. So, which, if most of you know, she had van troubles for quite a while there, but the van is up and running. So she's back in the van. what you call a zombie who cooks stir fries. Dead man walking. Oh, man. You know, I have a five burner stove in the motorhome in Synchronicity. And the middle burner, which is quite big, is built to hold a wok. I think it's pretty dang cool. Now, I did buy a wok pan, and it got ruined. The guy that stayed in Synchronicity without my permission and trashed it and everything. Well, he used the pan to feed his dog, and the food got rotten. The dog never ate it. And I found the wok. It's gross. I don't know if I can get. I didn't throw it away yet, but I'm close. And I may just throw it away because it was $5 at Walmart. That was on sale. I'm guessing I go to Walmart or somewhere and get a decent wok for 10 or 12 bucks. I'm okay with that. So I do like stir fry. And since I got the burner for it in Synchronicity on that stove, might as well go for it. IHOP Sue. That's Eileen. She's probably lurking right now. She might be here. No, she doesn't work at IHOP. She doesn't have one leg. Like you, James. You should work at IHOP. Now I'm being cruel. Eileen, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, Eileen, who is probably lurking, she spells hers a little different. It's E-I-L-E-E-N. I believe that's how Eileen spells it. Going to bring an electric wok to M22. Cool. Well, by then, you know, M22, we're going to have lots of harvest. So we should be able to eat pretty reasonable, fresh vegetables from farmers markets on our way to M22. Michigander man, Rob, welcome aboard. You're too late to guess the channel. Tonight's feature channel was The Art of RVing. Mark and Carrie and Gus. But we had a lot of fun. Oh, Holly's on her way. I get to have a little break. Maybe I can go to Angela's bathroom. Oh, now she says she's got to go potty. What kind of background do we want to put up? I think we could leave this one. We could put up the toilet. That's kind of nasty. We could put up the propane tank, which everybody thought was a boat. We could put up sunset. It's not really sunset yet. We're going to put up sunset. Just because. Just because. There's my favorite ship. Anyways, Holly's getting on real close now. So we'll give a warm welcome for her in just a second. She's going to do the chicken rotisserie, whatever, the erotic chicken one that she's done before, but I think she's polished it and she's doing a little bit better. And, you know, I tell her, you got to stop repeating yourself. She doesn't listen to me. I'll tell her, well, you did that joke 2 weeks ago already. No, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need a break from editing, Michigander man. That's another reason why I'm glad I don't edit. Then I don't need a break. I still have to babysit my videos as they upload. And I can only listen to them ahead of time. I can't see visually. They won't play visually. I can hear the sound. So I can play the sound to make sure I didn't drop an F-bomb or something. I don't have any problem with that. But then I also have to be careful about accidentally showing children, which could get me, I suppose, not demonetized, but get me in trouble, I think. Of course, I'm not monetized anyway, so who cares? Doctor, I think your DNA is backwards. me and the electric walk belonged to your parents. It's about 45 years old. Now that'd be cool to see. I bet it doesn't have a ground plug. And the cord is probably looks like it's made out of cotton. The insulation on it is cotton. You need a drink. Yeah. There might be a sandbar out there. I don't know. You like to edit? Oh my, Rob. That's an announcement. I don't think anybody I know likes to edit. Oh my. All right. I better get out of the way. I'm coming. Give a warm welcome to Holly by Golly with a weekly laugh report. And the erotic chicken. Oh, God. Oh, good. I can fill my water. Oh.
It was a great day in Talladega, Alabama. A thrilling finish in a third overtime. The 3-car of Jeffrey Earnhardt ends up one spot short. And the spotlight belonged to Brexit. The winner at Talladega for the first time in his career. That's the one.
Holy boy. Hooey. Howdy, folks. Man, it seems hot. Oh, boy, I'm sweating my bejeebies off here. Ah, man. Oh, it's hot. Damn, Jack, he really heated up the seat. Woo-hoo. Oh, boy. I got settled in here. Oh, 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 man. Oh, 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 oh. Damn. There we go. Whew. I like to be facing me a little more. There, now I'm centered under the sun. Probably the third rock. No, they already got that. It must be the fourth rock from the sun. Excuse me. That felt good. Hello, everybody. My name is Holly by Golly, and I'm here with your weekly laugh report once again. Oh, Michigander man. Hitch up in tow. Hello. Linda Barker. Thank you. Hello. Michigander man. Linda Barker. Alrighty. I can't see who all else is on. Nobody else is up there right now. But anyway, let me jump right into it with the weekly laugh report. My Uncle Mark was a prospector, and him and his best friend, Jesus, went out one day and they were, scanning for user metal detectors to scan for gold, right? Anyway, all of a sudden, Jesus got bit by a snake right on his foot, right? So my Uncle Mark drives all the way to the doctor's office and to find out what he can do for a snake bite. He goes, well, what you do, I'll give you this knife, and you take it and you slit open the bite mark and you suck out all the poison. So he grabs a knife and he drives all the way back to where they're hunting for gold, rides back to Jesus, and then all this, and Jesus says, hey, did you find out what we could do and to save me? And then my Uncle Mark says, nah, you're going to die. You weren't going to stuck it. You're in Cleveland, Linda. Wow. Is it as warm there as it is here? It's like 70 something outside, but it's 82 degrees in this house right now. That's why I didn't want to get clothes on. I was running around in my sports bra, which is safe to wear as a shirt, but since I was coming down here, I thought I'd be a little bit more decent. Anyway, my Uncle Thomas, he was walking down the street one day, and he sees this guy laying on the sidewalk and his ear pointed right down on the ground. My Uncle Thomas asked him what he was doing, and that guy waved to it with his finger, saying that my uncle is to check it out. So my uncle lays down, puts his ear to the ground, and he says, after a minute, he says, I don't hear anything. And the guy said, I know, it's been like that all day. Okay. What's the worst way to put on your suspenders? Over the lips and through the gums. What do you call it? Or what do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles use for foreplay? Okay. Shell games. I messed that one up. We'll just scratch that one off, folks. Hi, Linda Barker. How you doing? It made it up to 84. Wow. Now it's 79. Wow, you're warmer than we are. I'm sweating my butt off. Anyway, hey, Michigander man. How you doing today? I got more jokes for you. Are you ready? My Uncle Arnold had really bad hearing, and so he went out and he bought a hearing aid, and he came home and told his wife about it and said it's the best thing on the market. I can't believe it. Anyway, and then his friend comes over and he tells him that it's the most fantabulous one on the market. It's the greatest. And his friend asked him, what kind is it? And he says, huh? Oh, it's 2:45. Exxon came out with a new slogan for America. It says, we had a good dump. Now you'll really pay at the pump. Ain't that so true? Oh, I got these darn pop-ups. Why do they come on here? Oops. I'll get rid of them, then I can read what you say. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hitch up and tow. How are you doing? Where's Uncle Lisa today? I need to speak to Uncle Lisa. That boy, that lady, I got something to say to her about that. She was picking on my hiccups last week. I'm waiting until she comes on, and then I'm going to say it. I hope she says it. Hitch Up and Tow is here. I hope everybody had a good week. Well, my Uncle Udaman, he was a biologist, you know. And one time, he crossed a horse with a tarantula. What do you get, you wonder? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. But if it bites you, you can write it to the doctor's office. I got all kinds of relations, so here we go some more. My Uncle George, he was pretty smart. Back when there was a garbage strike, he figured out how to get rid of all of his trash for free. Well, what he'd do is he'd wrap it all up and he'd put it in the back seat of his car. They still, you know, well, whatever. That was a kind of sideways one, huh, Linda? Why don't Italians get pimples? Because they slide off. I was standing at the edge of the woods one day, and this crazy guy comes running out. You know, it's a really thick type of woods in that. And comes out running out of there. And I asked him, how did you get through the woods? He said, I took the psychopath.
Took the what?
Psychopath.
I hope it's not.
I don't know what Celsius is, hitch up and toe. I'm a Fahrenheit type of person. I'm in Michigan, not Canada. Although they're trying to teach kids about Celsius, like they want to do that, all that, and everything will be meters and all that kind of stuff. Nah, I don't like trying to think that hard. Give me inches and I got it covered. Doing all the mathematical computations. Why? When all you got to do is look and it's there. They might understand how long it is, but I don't. I know some things on there. Oh, I'm getting people dropping me. Don't drop me. I got more to say. Anyway, there were these two fish, Wilhelmina and Thelma, and they were just swimming along and talking and stuff like that. And Thelma asked Wilhelmina how her son was doing. And she goes, oh, pretty good, except for, I mean, he's 10 years old and he still wakes up with a dry bed. Okay, this is what you folks were waiting for. How about my erotic rotisserie chicken? Would you like to hear that one? I felt it was due. But excuse me, I gotta get this off. Oh, shoo. Take top. Okay, shoo. Much more comfortable. Yeah, much more comfortable there. Okay.
CPD is awarding you a special award. It's an award that goes not just to cops, but to members of other government agencies.
Hair was stuck in my oxygen hose. I don't need a hair going up my nose. I'll be sneezing again. Carl H, how you doing? I'm here but late. Broken inner rear tier in South Carolina. Stuck for the night. Oh, that kind of sucks. I feel bad for you.
Ask him if he's near Charlotte.
Are you near Charlotte? And Jack Scrapper wanted me to ask you. Woohoo! Holly, hey! I'm gonna do my my erotic rotisserie chicken recipe for you. Yes, I am. Okay, first you mix your oil and seasoning in a bowl, and set it aside beside you. Then you take the poker rod or the spitter and poke it through the neck and come out through the other end. You know the one. Then you tie up the legs all together and tie the arms behind the breasts and tie the breasts to the rod. Then you fill your injector with your seasonings and your oil, and you poke it in the thighs and the breast. Don't worry, some of the juices will spit out all over all of the orifices. Then you place the rod on the rack and you turn it on. It will continually turn over and over by itself. And again, juices will flow out all of the orifice throughout the process. You should probably wear rubber gloves. Enjoy. I've been thinking about this thing and it's been driving me nuts. Used to bug my ankles, like almost chafe them. You know how on tennis shoes, they got them little ribbons sewn on the back, but there's a little hole to go above it. Well, they used to have shoe horns to help you put your shoe on, right? Well, with these tennis shoes that they got those there, I thought just for looks, but you know, because you can't even fit your finger in there to help pull it on your foot. So anyway, I figured out something that you can use them holes for. Okay, like if you're running or jogging, you know, you put pencils there, like building feelers. Or if there's another jogger coming at you, you know, coming up on you, you can kind of go sideways and boom, it'll tick them in their ankles. They'll get up, they'll stay away from you. You know, they still clear your lane. Then again, I thought about, well, if I'm riding my bike or something, I could use them as curb feelers. Wouldn't that make more sense? You know, because it only has enough room in there for like a pencil or an ink pen. Actually, the ink pen might do you better if you're running because, you know, they're more solid. And if you're too close to the curb or something, you know, like going under a dark bridge or something and you're riding your bike there, it'll scrape the edge of the cement. So, you know, you make sure you don't run into the cement. You can keep going at that rate. Anyway, that's about all I got for you folks this week. I truly hope, excuse me, that felt good. Anyway, this is Holly. I'll turn it over back over to Captain Jack Scrapper now. And this is Holly by Golly signing out. Peace out. By the way, that felt good.
I might be. Oh, never mind.
Did I do it?
I think you did great. From what I heard, I didn't hear everything.
You will tomorrow when you rewatch it.
You might have had a chance to rewatch last week.
Hey, girl.
Front Mark, the #1 name in flea and tick protection.
This is Beauty, the first
I
and
bet you
only
burned out
FDA-approved eye
Mem's
drop that
eyeballs.
improves age-related blurry near vision. What?
Oh,
Sounded like you just said an eye drop
Okay.
that may help you see up close. I did. It's an innovative way to so wait. I don't always have to wear reading glasses. Yeah.
I finally got some water. Nice cold water. And I heard close to the Georgia line. So I guess you're past Charlotte. Did Kiesel wouldn't help you drive, or did he? You know, I had a Chewini. That would, or not a Chewini. I had a terrier.
Contact your doctor immediately if you have sudden vision.
Now the breed slips my mind.
Ask your eye doctor about
It was a little short-legged terrier. I'll think of the name, but she would drive. Seriously, she would drive. She'd sit in my lap and she'd steer. Wish we'd had YouTube back then. That would have been a viral. Okay, everyone's saying good to Holly. Traveling Gilberts, welcome aboard. Are you live tonight? If you are, we'll do a raid to you. I know quite often you come on after me, and we can do a raid. The reason I was asking where you were, Carl, you're the first person today that's replied, but you're close. You're in the land of Shanna Craft and Thrifty Angela and Mecklenburg, the old Mecklenburg Brewery. They're having their Spring Fest right now, so you could go get a free beer, and you might have to pay for something to eat, but you know, free music and bluegrass. They're having a crawfish boil too. That's today till 11 p.m. and then tomorrow till 10 p.m. From 11 till 10 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah. Okay. Chewini, yep. Excellent co-pilot. Cool. 1080 to 4K in January. It's my New Year's resolution. Cool. You know, I haven't been perfect with my New Year's resolutions, but I am doing fairly good. Okay, we'll do a raid to you. I don't know. I'll probably be on here at least another 15 minutes. Are you talking 8 p.m. for yours? You popped the tire. Dang. Yeah, I heard Holly say something about you were broke down. And I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff that was going on.
It's our series to America.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, damn.
I love that psychopath joke, Mark. Or no, that was Holly's joke. That was good. That was like, yeah, that was really good. Yeah, we're supposed to all get cold on Monday. Yeah, it could be snow. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of ideas for editing videos. I mean, I've got some fantastic ideas. And I have tried different editing programs. Either my computer isn't powerful enough to run them, or I'm just stupid. If I could get an editing program that would run on this Chromebook, I hear people do editing on their phones. I can't. I've tried different ones even on my mainframe computer when it was still running. I tried different editing programs, and I'd load them up and I'd try out their free versions, and they wouldn't work. All right, so just a busted tire. Good, you didn't hurt the rim. Yeah. Yeah, you got duels, it sounds like. Okay, so Uncle Lisa has not showed up, so we're not going to do his scratch off. We're going to do Sue and Linda's, since they split the prize tonight. So we'll do the scratch off for Sue and Linda. We'll hold on to the scratch off for Uncle Lisa till next Saturday. I'll email and let him know, because he knows he won this morning. So Ryan and Ed. Yes. Hey guys, welcome aboard. I've been good. Thank you. Thanks to you, I've gained more subscribers as well. So thanks for shouting me out. I appreciate that. Guys, people, mates, Brian and Ed, somebody post a link for their channel. They've got some funny stuff, I'll tell you what. YouTube just updated in the background. We're going to watch the Traveling Gilberts live in 30 minutes. That's what YouTube is telling me. So I'm going to put the Traveling Gilberts up here in my tab. And I shouldn't hear any noise coming from it because they're not live yet. Mark, I wasn't expecting to be diagnosed as colorblind. It really came out of the purple. Oh, Mark, where do you get these? Oh, that's right, you make them up. Video Maker app on your phone, yeah. Well, will it run on Chromebook? Now, I've been told my Chromebook, the operating system for Chromebook sucks. I don't know, but that's all I got for a laptop right now, and my eyesight isn't good enough to do shit on the phone. No way. I mean, I did do a live stream one time on the phone just to see if it worked. I tested it that far, but editing? Yeah, I don't think so. Thank you, Sue. All right. I don't think there's anything else to announce. So let's grab a ticket. I will send Jen an email telling him that we'll do his ticket next week, next Saturday. Hell, I know what I was going to do. I can't remember what city, but I have a feeling I know why he's not here. Okay, it's 81 here. It still feels like 82. It can't be that. That was at 5:45. Whatever. It hasn't updated itself. Thunderstorms tomorrow. Okay. 10-day. Yeah, we're supposed to. We're going to be running in the 20s at night. Next Saturday is supposed to be mostly cloudy, 56. Then Sunday is rain. That's on May 1, May 2. Rain. Okay, but 50 degrees. Queso's eating leftovers. Country fried steak. All right, cool. Why do old plumbers only clean sewer lines during the day? It's because they can't see shit at night. One of my favorite septic services is in Hopkins, Michigan. And their advertising, they even have it on their hat. There's a little tiny turd on their hat. And it says, "Your shit's our bread and butter." Yeah, it's Hopkins Septic Service. I'm being real. That's their advertising. Your shit is our bread and butter. Holly hated that when I told her that this morning. She was trying to eat. She was having bread and butter too. Yes, he is. Always. Ron Darrell, welcome aboard. Good to have you. We're going to be doing a raid on the Gilberts here in the next 25 minutes. In the meanwhile, we are going to do a scratch off. Linda was the winner tonight for guessing the featured channel, which was, I should put their thing up here. It was Mark and Carrie from The Art of RVing. That is our featured channel for tonight. So, wow, 475 miles. I've done, I drove straight to South Carolina. I only stopped for like 20 minutes to kind of stretch my legs, and I thought I was going to take a nap at a truck stop, but it was too noisy. It's like it was vibrating the ground. I couldn't sleep. So I just kept going, a couple pee stops here and there, and coffee. You need the link. Which link do you need? I'm confused. Oh, The Art of RVing. That's the link. Yes. Sue or Linda, they can put the link up for you. Gracie and Jax is here. I seen you for a minute this morning. Welcome back. Well, that's the way to do it, Carl. Oh, for the raid. Yeah. We'll do that a little bit closer, unless you want it now. I was going to say we'll do it closer to the time, but in case you can't stick around, Carl, we can post that link. Sue or Linda, or somebody can put that up. Anyways, here's what I want to do a second. 1, 2, 1, 3, boom. And I got to find Google, which is here. Current weather, Finland.
It's 40 degrees and clear in Helsinki.
In Helsinki, it's 40 degrees and clear. And it feels like 33. And they're talking Fahrenheit. And they're going to drop in Helsinki. They're going to drop to the 30s. See, I was thinking Uncle Lisa isn't here tonight, that maybe they had beautiful weather in Finland. And he's out fishing or something. You're around. Okay, you're going to be around. Okay. So we got The Art of RVing, the link for them. And then pretty soon we'll put up the link for the Traveling Gilberts. All right. Let's see. What's the weather tomorrow? Tomorrow in Finland, Helsinki, they're going to have a high of 50 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to add the location to my list. And then for 10 days, they're going to be in the 40s and 50s, but they're still going to be in the 30s at night. Doesn't look like they're going to get any snow, so that's good, I would think. All right, we got our nickel. But Norway, Mark, I've seen not channels necessarily from Norway, but I've seen movies. that were made in Norway, and the scenery is fantastic. But maybe that's rare. I don't know. Okay, here we go with the cash word. $5 cash word. Potentially, or is it? Yeah, potentially a $300,000 winner. Which, you know, the taxes would eat it up completely, almost. But if this is a winner of any kind, then Sue and Linda will be splitting it, and I'll be mailing them each a check. So, first letter is a C, and let's see if we can find a C down here in the crosswords. Looking for the letter C. There is a C in Vicksburg. I think it's cool that they put city names in these cash words. You usually can find 2 on every cash word. Vicksburg is a city in Michigan. Okay. Any more C's? Yep, we have a C in the word instance. Let's see, now we're on puzzle number 2. Luck has a C. And we're going to try not to go overtime because Traveling Gilbert's. I just saw the word overtime. CCC, E-Course. That's another city. It's I think up by Grand Traverse Bay is E-Course. Oh, and Receipt has a C. And Toxic has a C. I think that's all of the C's so far. So let's go on to the next letter. The next letter is F. Nothing bad here. It's F. Yes, there is a Vicksburg in Mississippi. C is for Captain. Thank you, Sue. Good one, Linda. But you know, by the time the taxes are taken out of it, it'd be more like a net of maybe 200 to 210,000, I'm guessing. That would be my taxes to pay. And then split the net. So you'd end up with, maybe 105,000 each. And that's not too shabby for a $5 ticket for guessing a channel. Wouldn't that be cool? Hey, you never know. F is for fun. You're right. Let's go. F. There is an F in unfit. Unfit. Mark was saying something about that. I don't think Devil Dog's with us anymore. Well, he might be. He might be just being quiet. Okay, F. Any more F's? Oh, do behave. No F there. Oh, there's an F in the word fine. Fine. That's a potential $15 winner. And I don't see any more F's. So, third letter is a W or wacko. W. Ron has a word for the word W. Ron Darrell, you still here? What's W stand for? He's another Texas channel, and he's can't be that far from Mark and Kerry. $1.50 after taxes, yeah. Well, you know, I don't know if it's money coming from me after I paid the taxes on it. I don't think anybody's the wiser if suddenly you had $150,000, say, check in your hand. I don't know. Do you have to pay taxes on it as a gift? I suppose probably. You have to pay taxes when you die, so. Gilbert's, yep, get ready for your live. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Wherever you want, run. Okay. A W. We got to find W's. Anyways, Ron Darrell is from Waco, Texas. In case you didn't know. And his live streams are late night. He usually pops in around 12:30. And I've been to a few of them, and they last till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, popcorn for everyone, hitch up and toe. So W, any W's, any W's, any W's. Any W's. There is a W in the word yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. That's for hitch up and toe, yellow. But he sees yellow as green, and he floors it right through the intersection. Holly's laughing about something. Okay, that's it for W's. Fourth letter is an O. O's are good. O is a vowel, so lots of words have vowels. Some of them even have O. There's an O in boa, like snake, boa. There's an O in quadrant. No, that's a Q. There's an O in open. There's an O in nor. Not Norway, but nor, like, yeah, nor. N-O-R. I'm sure they heard you, Carla. Holly. I know what that was slip, because the originator of this belch like a man and say excuse me came from a girl by the name of Carla, who I used to date back when I was 16 years old. I'll tell you the story sometime. I might even have a picture of it. You know, it's kind of funny. Holly's been here 8 years. And I've taken her to a couple of her family reunions, and I've met some of her relation brothers, sister. Well, I knew her sisters, but brothers. One or two uncles. But man, she's got a lot of family. A lot of family that hasn't showed up at these reunions. I mean, every day it seems like she's like, well, did I tell you about my uncle so-and-so? And well, he was a parachute jumper, yada, yada. Huh? Yeah. Big family. What are we looking for? We're looking for O's. O, that's a cross letter. It's in the word over, which is potentially a $25. And, you know, it's also in the word yellow. So we got a cross letter there. And then I know we're going till 8. Then the traveling Gilberts come on. And then we have an O in the word overtime. Yeah, you could have, but we got to do this scratch real fast. We got an O in the word overtime, and it's a cross letter teaming up with kerosene. And then we have another O in the word Homer, which is a cross letter with the word toxic. We have O in the town of Ecorse. I've got to tell you that one. Mark, are you still here? There you are. You are here. I got time to tell this? Yeah, I do. I'll tell it real quick. This old couple, they were at the doctor's office. And they, you know, the man, you know, he gets called in and goes into the exam room. You know, and this is a little bit older style doctor's office than what we have these days. But, you know, this is a few years ago. The exam room's right off the waiting room. And so he's in there, and he's a little bit hard of hearing. And anyways, he opens, or the doctor opens the door, and the old man shouts at his wife. He says, "Do we have intercourse?" And the wife says, "No, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield." Okay, next letter. Y. Okay, Double Dog. All right, well, you can always come back, play the end of this. You know, you can replay the end of this to see the end of it, which is what, 10 more minutes. All right, the next letter is Y, so we know we have that in the word yellow. Do we have any other Y's? Yes, Y and stay, so it's a cross letter there. Then we have it in the word yet and yellow, which, you know, it's a cross letter there. Any more Y's? Yep, I. So that's it for Y's, I think. Next, letter number 6 is a Z, as in ZZ Top. And I got a pop-up from Live with Joy or Live with Joy. It says now, so I don't, oh, she's live. I can't remember her name, but Adventures Over 50 is live. So I imagine all the men folk will be leaving now. Beauregard, living on the road, my friend was going, haha, make you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. Oh, okay, the kerosene word. That's what prompted you for that one. Okay, gotcha. Double Dog saying bye, y'all. All right, we'll catch you on the flip there. I'll be watching your tour of your farm. I want to watch that. Yes, Homer is a town in Michigan. You are correct. I forgot about that. I was thinking of Homer Simpson. All right, we're looking for Z's. We have a couple. No, we have one Z. That is in the word. What in the world? Appetizer. I can't read vertically very well. Appetizer has a Z. And I think that's it for Z's. Next letter is K. K. Okay. K. I'll tell you a story about that. I don't have time. Remind me next week. Okay. Looking for K's. Karate. And it's also part of Vicksburg, so that's a cross letter. Are there any more K's? K. Yep, luck and kerosene. Any more K's? I see a J. I see K's. Okay, that's it for K's. Next letter is a D, as in lucky dog. You let her color in your tattoos. Just wants a shoulder to crayon. Oh my God. Have you ever thought about being a sit-down comedian, Mark? You and Holly. Oh my God. Maybe a collab is in your future with Holly. Or Beauregard. Or Carl. I mean, we got some great comedians here. Homer is a word not generally associated with the Tigers. Belinda, you're nailing it too. Tonight was different, or this afternoon was different, and the second header, or the next, they're playing right now. I can't remember who they're playing. Is it Los Angeles? I don't know who they're playing, but they beat them 13-0 this afternoon. They're doing good. Cabrera's like 3,000 hits now, I think. Okay, we're looking for D's. Quadrant. And it's also a cross letter with the word drain. Any more D's? Yep, edge. That's got us on the edge of our seats. Any more D's? I see no more D's. That doesn't mean I from time to time I miss and I find them later. That's why when I do any of the cash words or bingos, I hardly ever do a bingo, but I double check myself at the end. I go back through and check every letter or number to see if I missed anything. I, another vowel. This is great. There's I in Visa. There's I in Vicksburg. There's I in Sierra. There is an I in Ivy. There is an I in unfit. There's an I in drain. There's an I in instance. Any more I's? There's an I in appetizer. And there's an I in overtime. It's a cross letter. Overtime and appetizer are crossed. Any more I's? Yes, there's an I in fine. And an I in receipt. Okay. Here's what we're looking at so far. We got like I don't know. We're about halfway through. Yep. In 5 minutes we're gonna raid. We have an A. So here we go. Visa. A in salt. And that's a cross letter with vanilla. There's another A in vanilla. And also in quadrant, there's two A's. There's an A in Sierra. A in karate. Two A's, actually. And we have one in Sparta. You know what? I didn't even see Sparta on there. My hometown. There's Sparta, Michigan. So that might be a winner because I bought it in Sparta. I think. I might have bought it in Cedar Springs. I mean, Peter Springs. Okay. Keep going with the A's. Boa. Quadrant. We did that one already. Okay. Alert. And drain. That's cross letters. Instance. Okay. Behave. Apple. A jar. Has two A's. A and eat. I think that might be it with A's. Know what I mean, Vern? All right. Next letter is a B. Go Sparta. That's right. Watch two DVDs back to back. Luckily, I was the one facing the TV. All right. Oh, man, you're going to make me want to pee. Boa. We have spelled a word. We need a couple more, if we can. B. BBB. Behave. BBB. Yeah, that's it for B's. Next letter is S. We have an S in Visa. And also in Sparta. We have an S in Salt. We have an S in Stay. We have an S in Sierra. S in Vicksburg. There is an S in Instance. There is an S in, where's an S? Any more S's? Yes, there's an S in kerosene. We need kerosene for Mark 12 flamethrower. Ernest P. Worrell. Uh-oh. Something flew past me. I don't know who Ernest P. Worrell is off the top of my head. He probably was, what do they call him? A philanthropist. Q. I think we saw a Q. Yep, Q in quadrant. I don't think there's any other Qs. Okay, next letter is an H for happy. H, H, H. H, H, H. Oh, I'm not going to be very happy. Well, wait, we know there's an H in Homer. There's one in behave. Well, do behave. And Homer. Any more H's? I don't see any more H's right off the top. That doesn't mean they're not there. We got 6 letters left. An E. Now that's good. This may help. There is Sierra and karate. Real. And I just found a couple A's that I missed. One in stay and one in real. Okay. Alert. Instance. 10. Seeing numbers written out sometimes is lucky too. Open. Vet. Yellow. Over. Kerosene has 2. Fine has 1. Apple. Edge. Behave has 2.
Not now, maybe.
Overtime
I know that you're going to
has 2. I'm going to have to show you something here in a minute. Homer has 1. Appetizer has 2. E-course has 2. I has 2. We spelled I now. So we have 2 words that we've spelled so far, which is, we need 2 more. But we got boa on puzzle 1, and we have eat. We have on puzzle 2. Now, you'll notice in puzzle 2, the word behave, we need the letter V. Root for V. Definitely root for V because it's $150. So you'd get 75 each on that one. All right. Next letter. We have 5 letters left. We have a P. I don't have to go yet. StreamYard says they're using my camera or microphone. Okay. The Gilberts have gone live already, and we're still doing this.
frequently?
Oh, well.
Rarely? Past few months?
We're going to finish this card.
Have you had suicidal thoughts in your past?
The Gilberts will just have to understand.
Sometimes.
So, P.
How long?
We have a P in Sparta. Yes, I've
I
peed in Sparta many times.
I had thoughts that were not like
I've
this.
peed a lot of places many times.
What about before that?
I'm male. The whole world's my urinal.
Did you have any feelings of depression, suicidal ideation? Depression, yeah. Off and on, it started when I was a kid.
Open.
What age?
Apple.
I don't
Apple
know.
has 2.
10. You were very-
Appetizer has 2.
My brother died. He was sick. I'm sorry for your loss.
Any more P's? Any more P's? P, 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 P,
Is there a
P,
history of
P.
depression in your family?
Receipt.
Yeah.
Okay. Next letter. We have 4 letters left. Here is a U. U's are usually good. We have a U in quadrant.
3 days ago, I
And
found myself in
yeah, what is that? Unfit. Vicksburg has a U.
Okay, after Patty's done taking your blood,
A U in luck.
and then you can get some
Uh,
what happens to him? Breakfast starts at 7.
that's it for U's.
Group starts at 9.
M. M, 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 M. I don't recall seeing very many M's. over time. M and Homer. Okay, that's it for M's. We have 2 letters left. X.
Okay.
I thought I saw X. Yep, there it is. Toxic. We're down to the wire. Pray for a V. Last letter is J. So we have a J in the word ajar. Where is it? Ajar. All right, now it's time to, there's Lily. Welcome aboard. Now we got to double check this. So Visa was worth 20 bucks. We don't have any V's. Vanilla needed a V, but we didn't have any. L's? Did we have any L's for salt? How about T's? No. No R's. That would have been good. No V's, no T's, no R's, no L's, no R's, no L's, no R's, no N's, no T's. Don't think we had any N's, no N's, no R's, no N's, no R's. G, was there a G? Nope, no G's. L, R, T, N, T, N, N. T, V, L, 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 V, R, T, G, V, R, T, P, R, N, R, R, T, R, and N. That's it. No more matches. We only spelled 2 words. We need 4. And we didn't get any of the bonus. So another $5 out the window. Dang it. One of these days. Maybe Uncle Lisa's will be a winner next week. If anybody sees them, tell them next Saturday. Meanwhile, I'll try to remember to send them an email and let them know. Okay. Mark, I know it's, 2 in the morning for you about. Brian, still here? Yeah, no bucks for you guys. Excess goes to Mark. There you go. All right. Lily, I'm sad they came in late, but you can do the replay. Holly did her thing tonight with the her weekly laugh report, and I started a new thing that you can watch towards the beginning of this morning show or the noon show, or I did it this afternoon or this evening also, called No, I'm going off in just a minute, Holly. Bolo Up was chosen for a comment she made on one of my videos from the past week. So I've started a new thing on Saturdays. Twice on Saturdays I will basically feature the comment that I chose, a comment that either touches my heart, makes me fall down laughing, makes me cry, makes me wish I never started YouTube, something. And that will be the featured comment of the week. And then there'll be links to the channel, accolades, no scratch offs. I'm getting tired of buying loser scratch offs. Anyways, so that's a new deal. And other than that, Lily, I don't think you're anywhere near Charlotte, South Carolina, but if you are, there's a party going on in Charlotte at the Old Mecklenburg Brewery. They got crayfish boil, they got bluegrass music, and beer. And a lot of fun from what I hear. Okay, Lily. So, I don't think I've missed anything else right now. In the meanwhile, let's go do that raid to the Traveling Gilberts. Do we have... I know it's been posted once or twice. Maybe we get it one more time. We hit that link. So we'll do that. See you over at the Traveling Gilberts. And in the meanwhile, fair winds, smiles. Hope you watch my videos. Make comments. And may God bless. Good night, mateys. Thanks for being aboard. And the broadcast.